Welcome back to another reaction video, and this one's going to be different for a lot of people who've been following me for a long time. Predominantly, I look at a lot of heavier music, metal, hard rock, emo, screamo, and all the cores you can imagine. But I branch out a lot too, because personally, I'm a big fan of all kinds of music. I like theater, I like blues, jazz not so much. It's a bit of a blues band that fell down the stairs. Like a lot of pop music, K-pop, everything. And this one definitively falls into pop. I'd argue probably the most influential kind we have out there nowadays, because today I'm checking out a very small local artist. Not many people have heard of him. His name is Ed Sheeran. He's got a brand new song called Little More. We're going to dive into it right now. So Ed Sheeran, A Little More. Let's see what you got.
You think I was born to ruin your life, but you did most of that before I arrived. Some things are broken when you open the box. So stop this, you've come too far, enough is enough. I wish I didn't care this much, but I do. No one knows the half of it, what you put me through. And I sometimes wonder, do you live with regret? Wish I could say I wish you the best, 'cause I used to love you. Now every day I hate you just a little more. Life got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, 'cause you could be diagnosed. Oh, I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more and more and more. I wish that you would look in the mirror.
Yeah, the hip hop coming in. I need you to chill a little bit. Ed, give me a second. Let me talk to the people. Now, if you found your way here because you're a big Ed Sheeran fan and you're unfamiliar with reactions in general, or mine in particular, I like to talk about the songs because I have a particularly passionate music background. I'll go back a bit to lead in. And there's some very cool things that happen. You see, the reason Ed Sheeran is so big and popular and incredible is not just because of the pop machine and the marketing and the industry. It's his ability to do something that feels fresh and feels new with very familiar chord structures. In fact, there was a court case about this. He is definitively one of the best songwriters, I think, of our generation, because to take something that has been done in a different format hundreds, if not thousands of times before, and make it uniquely ownable and yours and memorable is an incredibly difficult task. And it's why there's only one of him. Now, does this guy does Weasley look like my twin brother? Yes. It's like a ginge reacting to a ginge singing about a ginge. And I get it. Gingeception. I do like the continuation of the story. He was in one of the previous long ago videos, and you should watch that. I can't remember the exact name. It's slipping off my head because I'm under pressure to think about it. But really nice live, kind of bluesy, live, housey elements to the musical instruments there. When you have a snare drum, that's the one that you, if you're unfamiliar, you get your hi-hat where you hit, well, I'm left-handed, but you would switch. It's that little copper-rimmed metal piece that touches together, and then you've got your snare drum in the middle, and as you hit that, you get that sound, right? But depending on how tight and clicky you want that, you get all these little springs underneath it, and you can tighten that really tight. You can also loosen it up a bit where you get more of the spring sound, which is what's happening here. It feels really authentic. It feels like you're in the room. It feels like a drummer sat down at someone else's kit, but it was kind of uniquely positioned for him. And then the syncopation of the guitar. It's the bass guitar is holding all of the melody. And up until the chorus, the actual rhythm guitar, lead and rhythm guitar, is kind of up-plucking, strumming up to get the brightness first on some elements in the moments in between the moments. So if I was clapping 1, 2, 3, 4, it's that 1 and 2 and it's this little emphasis of the melody that helps Make it memorable and sit in your head. Very, very, like, in a good way, lazy vocal that just sits like you're going down a river. Love it all, need more, play more.
So I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more. I wish that you would look in the mirror, cause if you did, you see the problem is you, cause you're a prick. I know that I'm your scapegoat whenever the rain falls, whenever you slip, or when you're in a dip. I was there to lean on when I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I see it for what it is. I have to lock the door now, fuck building a bridge. Take all your apologies and put them in the bin. For your dad's sake, please move out your dad's place. Stop bringing drama there with your mates. Your sister's got enough to manage on her plate, to worry about you controlling your age. And one day we'll all be dead, but between now and then, I never want to see you again. I used to love you, now every day I hate you just a little more. Life got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, cause you could be diagnosed. Oh, I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more. I wish I didn't care.
Hang on. We're going into bridge territory here. That typically is after the chorus. Traditional pop structure would be either an intro, sometimes not, but it would be verse, chorus, verse. Sometimes you get a pre-chorus, but it's mostly a double chorus or chorus into a bridge and then double chorus outro. That's typically what happens. And that's why songs are typically between the 3.5 to 4 minute length. It's what radio required so they could get more in. It's a whole thing, but things are changing because everybody has technology. You can be your own publisher and platforms like YouTube allow it. Very, very happy about it. The rap bit is interesting for me. I've always thought he was pretty talented when it comes to hip hop. He's never claimed to be the best rapper in the world, but he does such a good job of it. And the key with it is, if you want to experiment with different genres, make sure that you're well versed enough or capable enough to pay the respect to that genre. It isn't so much about being the best or trying to make your mark as this. If he so felt that that was the best way to communicate a verse, and thank God he did because it sounds delightful, I'm a big fan of it. Now, we're going to go bridge. Those horn sections are going to turn up in the chorus at the end, and you're probably going to get I'm going to assume, not a sudden end to the song. It's going to be a bit of a fade out, I think. Depends how they do the music video, but let's see.
Love you, but every day I hate you just a little more. I wish I didn't care this much, but I do. No one knows the half of it what you put me through. And I sometimes wonder, do you live with regret? Wish I could say I wish you the best.
I'm so bad. I just thought of a cool joke, but I'm too late in the video. When he got down on one knee, I wanted to say, expect his proposal. I messed it up. Just think about me doing it then.
I used to love you. Now every day I hate you just a little more. Life got better when I lost you, but every day I hate you just a little more. Blame it on your history and say it's not your fault. I can't call you crazy, 'cause you could be diagnosed. Oh, I used to love you, but every day I hate you just a little more. Sometimes the stars will guide you better than I can, and you'll close your eyes holding another's hand. Your skin, your hair, your world will change. You will trust someone your heart.
Okay, so listen. technically got it wrong. No fade out there, except there was. And the reason I said it depends how the music video is done, because he is someone for storytelling, for having fun with things. I'm going to imagine that the end of that belongs to another song, which is kind of its own teaser for it. So we technically got our fade outs, but it was down to how the music video played out. So give myself half a point there for trying. Fantastic song. Just great. The contradiction between the happiness, the major elements, the signature of the song, the tempo, the style, and then the lyrics, which were a lot more playful but serious. And I think that that's part of his charm. Like, he could come back with something that's a really sad or thoughtful acoustic kind of drawn out drama piece, or something more upbeat and funky, and we're still going to love it the same, because he's incredibly versatile as a songwriter and as a singer, and long may he continue. Massive fan. Bring more. And if you want to hear more Ed Sheeran on here, or me yap about any other artists that you may like, just put a comment below this video. And if you can, pop a link in there as well to the video you'd like me to check out. There's all kinds of videos out there, and some you get in trouble for, so I'd like to be able to vet them and make sure that, well, I won't. My lovely other half will, so I get an authentic first-time listen. But yeah, looking forward to more. Bye!